The fight against corruption was part of UPND campaign messages to convince the minds of Zambians that public resources and properties which were stolen in the past regime would be recovered. A lot of efforts have been made by those in the corridors of power to arrest the councillor's sketch, but unfortunately, nothing much has been achieved. Zambia has maintained its status in the fight against corruption. According to the Corruption Perception Index, CIP, as a country we have maintained our position for 3 consecutive years, apart from a slight improvement of 1% in 2022. My general take on the above is that our leaders in the UPND administration and other stakeholders are not pulling the same direction in the fight against the vice. The unfortunate part of it is that there are some people whose minds are engraved with corruption and have just taken it as the only attainable way to survive the economic hardships. They hardly can survive without corruption or bribes in all sectors of the economy. The perception that corruption has come to stay is embraced even by many of those in public or government positions. Our Republican President, His Excellency Mr. Hakainde Hichilema, has very few ministers who are seriously sharing his vision of bringing genuine development to this country. Many of them are just there to save their individual interests. If the battle against corruption is to be won, then all Zambians should stand up in unison and double up their efforts to put an end to the vice. The new Director General of SEC should not only depend on the officers that he has employed who are on salaries, but also try to engage independent individuals in private sectors, in informal sectors, as undercover SEC officers who can be put on allowances. This will help in the fight against corruption.